Okay, so, hello there. I don't really make videos anymore. I'm not really trying much. Oh well. Anyway, I just, dyed my hair again. It was normal. It was, like, dark brown for, like, a really long time. And then, subject of the video, my boyfriend told me about Blood on the Dance Floor concert. It's the Fight to Unite tour, and how they were playing at Greene Street. And I'm like, I'm not going to be able to go. It's going to cost too much. I'm not going to be able to go. I'm never able to go to concerts like that, usually. But, it was only $16. I don't know why, but it cost $20 on the site, and then you had to, if you were under 21, which I am, obviously. I don't think I look that old. But if you're under 21, you have to pay a surcharge at the door, and I did. I went with my boyfriend and my best friend and my brother and my mom and my dad. My mom and my dad took us, but I didn't get to actually be there for all the bands. I got to be there for the end of Polka Dot Cadaver, which they, from what I could, from the few songs that they did, that I did hear them play, they were pretty good. Then Deuce came on. I love Deuce. I hate, I don't exactly know exactly what happened with Hollywood Undead, but I think Deuce sounds a lot better on his own. That's my opinion. You don't have to agree with me, but he sounds pretty good. He sounds really good, actually, and that was fun. I actually, pushed my way to the front of the stage by then, and I got right where all the musicians were walking by and coming in and everything, so I was pretty happy. And then Deuce played a few songs. It was crazy. I wouldn't call it moshing, but we were like doing this dancing and jumping and like thing. I did that pretty much the whole time, the dancing and jumping up and down thing. And then after Deuce, Broken Side came on. I'm not a huge fan of Broken Side, but I don't think they're awful. And at first I did go and sit down. I was like, I'll go back when Blood on the Dance Floor comes on. But I ended up going back when they started playing their second song, and I caught a water bottle from my best friend because she likes Broken Side more than I do, and one of the guys from Broken Side spit water in the crowd and flung his water in the crowd and threw the water bottle out. Nobody grabbed it. It just like fell on the fucking floor, and I grabbed it up because it was right beside of me. Anyway, and then I was so eager and so anxious. I swear it took forever for Blood on the Dance Floor to set up. They had this thing. It was pretty big, actually. It was probably this long, and it was like this thing that you put on the stage. It's for people to. It was for like Dobby and Jay and the two people that they chose to come up and sing a song with them to stand on. And it had lights. It had light bulbs underneath it. But the first one they tried to put up on the stage, they like dropped it and broke like a lot of the bulbs in it, so they had to clean up the glass, but it was like right in front of us and everything. And sorry about that. That was a fly. So, like, that took forever. And then they finally got it up on stage. They had this box, this case thing, and then they had, I didn't know what it was at first, but on top of it, they had the foam for the foam party, and I'll go into that in a second. But, finally, Davi was up on stage. I had seen Jay a couple times, but he would keep on, like, going back outside or whatever. But Davi came around and went in the other way, and I saw his hair up on stage, and I, like, freaked the fuck out, because I am a huge, massive fan of Blood on the Dance Floor, obviously. I love Blood on the Dance Floor. I have listened to them for quite some time now, and, so Davi got up there, you know, and we welcomed him and everything. He started singing, and it was awesome. It was just, I was like partying my heart out, and then you know, Jay, equally as sexy. I find them absolutely amazing, and it was like when at points of the song, there was this guy that would spray the foam. It was like basically like soap all over the audience. And so, yes, I did get wet, and I just recently dyed my hair, and, like, as soon as you wash it, it fades. But, like, the teal looks fine. The pink, which was kind of not the color, it was kind of faded already, because it wasn't the color it was supposed to be. But it faded a little bit. I think that's my only issue. So Blood on the Dance Floor, they were the best. They were more than words. I really liked seeing them. That was an awesome show. When they started singing Sexting, Davi got on one of the security guard's shoulders like a little kid. I thought it was awesome. He walked right past us. The groups of people around me did absolutely nothing. They just, like, stood there and did nothing and just watched. Okay, so he's walking right past us on security guard's shoulders and singing, and I, being the little pervert I am, I reached up, and I didn't even kind of realize what I was doing at first, but then I was like, oh my god. I touched his butt. I, like, grabbed his ass, and it was awesome. He has a very awesome ass. And, you know, he walked all through the crowd and everything, and it was great, and he did an encore, and, then when it was over, I really, really wish I would have waited, but I was, like, hurting so much from the constant jumping up and down and everything all throughout, because I was there for several hours, that, like, because I, like, sprained my ankle, but, like, I didn't care. But, like, I wish I would have waited, but I felt like I was gonna have to wait forever. But my boyfriend waited, and he got a picture with him, and he got him to sign his autograph for him, and he gave him a kiss on the cheek, and my boyfriend was very, very happy. I thought that was sweet. Me and Davi were twins until I got wet and all my makeup came off. It made me sad. I was like, no. But, you know, it was really, really awesome. He's really, really nice. I actually, like, ran into him and ended up giving him a hug because, you know, me and my best friend were going to go back in and we were going to get an autograph because my dad told me that he was still inside signing autographs on the stage, and we had already gone outside. So me and my best friend Taylor were gonna go inside. But he was coming out the door, and I just like automatically bumped into him, hugged him, and everything. And I was just like, my heart was content, and it still is, and I feel fucking amazing. My my voice was a lot worse this morning than it is now. My ankle is sprained and it hurts. I hurt in every way possible. Like, not every way possible. I hurt in everywhere possible. Let me rephrase that. But I don't even give a fuck. I got to go see fucking Dive Vanity Deuce, Bergenside, fucking Javon Monroe. I'm fucking happy right now. So, yeah. It was amazing. Fight to Unite tour. It was more than words, and I do not regret going. And I hope that I get to see them again. I'm really hoping that they do come to Greensboro again. So that's about it. Yeah. If you know anywhere, if you go look at their tour dates and they're playing near you, you should definitely consider going. It's worth the money. It's worth everything. It's amazing if you like music like that. It's a great show. I mean, I didn't even know all the music, but it was great. So yeah. Bye, any of you Blood on the Dance Floor fans, Deuce fans, Broken Side fans, Bunny the Bear.